Stephen Park will be on this week live at 5 on channel 22. So you want to join in to see Stephen Park. As now we get set for the green flag action. Pro Stock's coming at you. Is Tommy Fern and Johnny Lobo. Battle already side by side as they head down the backstretch.
Off the fourth turn, it's Fern just ahead of Lobo at the line. A long, long way to go. The 47 of Chavez is having his problems and limping around and coming off turn 4. Gets the word to move over, but he's not doing it. Cars work their way around him, but he's got a few lessons to learn, that's for sure. Here's Lobo bidding for the lead now. Off they go. Trying to get it back. Here they go into turn 3. Good racing action. Off the turn. Who'll have the torque and the height, and it's Lobo just edging ahead at the line.
So good action wherever you look. Look at the 0 of Connors now as he battles with the 16 of Ben Fuller. As Connor now trying to work to the inside. But look at the battle for that #1 spot. It's Tommy Fern in car number 42 doing everything he possibly can to get back by the 30 of Lobo as now the caution flies on the speedway.
21 driven by Frank Latwell, losing a part right there near the start finish. One did not lose a lap, by the way, as a result of all of that. Here we go. Lobo gets the jump on Fern. Let's see if Tommy can work his way back. Lobo opens the door for Fern. Here comes Tommy on the inside now. Lobo driving a funny line, but managing to hold on the lead. Off the turn he comes now. He drifts up out of turn 4, but Fern can't capitalize that time. Jeff Connors is in 3rd place in the 0. Banfield running 4th. Colson in 5th. Bennett Fuller and Barry Gray battle for 6th place.
And further on back, you got another good battle going on between the 29X of Todd Owen, the 1996 late model champion, getting some experience behind the Pro Stock as he battles now with car number 22 of Craig St. Germain. Right behind that battle is the 1996 Pro Stock champion, the 17 of Ed Carroll, is now a problem on car number 95 of Mayette. Whoa!
No room for the 21, and he went up and over the left rear of the Mayette 95. Mayette coming off turn 4 with a problem. So now we'll get the field straightened out again. As soon as we get these 2 cars out of harm's way, we should be ready to go again. Closes in and ready for the restart.
And here they come. We're back. Underway as the green flag flies. The drag race down into turn number 1, but it looks like Lobo's going to win this drag race. Here comes Fern now. Looked like he was going to dive it down low. Had second thoughts on that. He falls back in line. Now Connors is glued to the back bumper of Fern.
Tight quarters, no matter where you look on the racetrack. And Lobo still the man in charge. Olsen looking to the inside now. Going to fight Banfield for position. And doing a good job holding that 4th spot with Colson coming on strong.
Problem on her front stretch here, the 08. And Mega Bucks Enduro. We hope to see you here for all that great action. But right now we're ready for some more Pro Stock action as the green flag waves. We're back underway and Lobo's going to win the battle in car number 30. Let's see if the 0 of Connors now can work to the inside of Fern as they work off turn number 2 and down the backstretch. Side by side they battle. Currently in that 4th spot it's Banfield. Then another battle shaping up between Fran Jr. Colson and the 16 of Bennett Fuller. Also working his way up is car number 29 of Barry Gray, a Yankee Energy sponsored race car. Finds himself among the top 10. Back off turn number 4, it's still the 30 of Johnny Lobo, your leader.
Meanwhile, Eddie Carroll, the new champion in this division, is working his way from the back of the pack. And he is now running in 8th place. The 17 coming on also. Barry Gray now also looking to move up as he fights Bennett Fuller for position.
No, another problem there on the front stretch, but everybody got away with no problem. Sorry, Ron.
He get involved in that one, and now he goes back out on the track. Sides Betterman, pulls back into the infield. Banfield holding off Colson. He's doing a good job. Here comes Fran off the turn. Not quite. Banfield still holding on to that number 4 spot. Lobo now with a little breathing room, but he goes drifting up in that 4th turn.
Another battle shaping up between the 17 of Carroll and the 29 of Barry Gray. But Gray now is going to work his Yankee Energy sponsored car to the inside and try to take that spot away. But here comes Carroll one more time on the outside. Back up front, it's still car number 30 of Johnny Lobo. And look at the battle shaping up for that number 2 spot between the 0 of Connors and the 42 of Byrne. Further on back, another battle between Fran Jr. Colson and the 16 of Bennett Fuller. And they'll try to make their way past the 13 of Banfield. Connors trying once again to get past car number 42 of Byrne. He tried the inside, now he'll try the outside, but he'll have to fall back in line. Job being done by young Todd Owen in the 29X, the Barry Gray backup car. He moves up right behind his mentor, and out of the turn they come, nose to tail. Matt Bouchard out of the lineup in car 39. Still setting the pace, it's car number 30, Johnny Lobo, in a Wagner Rugg Wing Construction sponsored car. And it's Tommy Fern, Connors, Banfield, Fuller, and then the battle will start between the 37X of Fran Jr. Colson and the 17 of Carroll. Well, Eddie coming on strong now that he's found some racing room. Here comes the 17. He takes over 5th place from Fuller now. Connors works his way past Fern. A long, hard struggle, but he finally made it. So Connors now runs in 2nd behind Lobo. Not too many laps to go. As they come to the line, it'll be just 5 laps remaining. Here they come. Lita gets the sign, 5 to go. Connors 2nd, Fern 3rd, and now Eddie Carroll will fight for that 4th spot. Off the turn he comes, and he's got it, taking the spot away from Banfield. And set sail for Fern now. Harry Fioravanti out of the lineup. Apparently slowing down just a little bit in the 42. Off the turn he comes, gets by the 08 of O'Sullivan. Now less than 3 laps to go. Here comes Carroll, and Eddie goes on by Fern. 2 laps to go now. Carlito way out in front. Here he comes. And gets the white flag. Johnny Lobo with 1 lap to go. Then it's Connors, followed by Carroll, Fern, Banfield, and Gray. Off the turn, and here's the checkered flag for Johnny Lobo for the first time in 1996. Tom Fern just does hold off Banfield for 4th place behind Connors and Carroll. I'm sure Johnny Lobo will be a happy man. He worked hard and long to get that first win of 1996. Modifieds will be rolling out next to cap off tonight's program. Series. So meet Steve Park and hear the major announcement he'll be making on Thursday night. Gary Danko down in Victory Lane waiting for Lobo. Well, down here in the winner's circles, we wait for Johnny Lobo to exit car number 30. If anybody's looking to go pro stock racing for 1996, this car is, or correction, for 1997, this car is for sale. He's out of the automobile. How about a big round of applause for Johnny Lobo? Started on the outside pole, and he had some great competition up there in the beginning of this event, huh? He had some great competition up there in the beginning.
Sure, Tommy Fern is tough no matter what track he's at or what race it's in. Connors was there, and I was wondering if Barry Gray was going to catch up to us. It was a good race. I'd like to thank Wagner Rug, our best sponsor, Sarah Ford, Wing Construction, Rad Automotive, Strong Welding, Gary's Auto, a few more that I missed. I'd like to thank everybody and all the other sponsors that come along every week, like Budweiser and Napa and Snap-on and everybody else.
Hey Johnny, tell us about the cars for sale. What's going on for your plans for 1997?
Well, we haven't made any plans for 1997. It's sort of up in the air. It depends if we sell the car. If we don't sell it, we'll keep running. It's for sale for $12,000 turnkey with the truckloads of parts. And we're looking into every avenue. We'll race anything, anywhere. Thanks.
Okay, that's Johnny Lobo taking down his first win here at Riverside Park on the 1996 season. Back upstairs.
All right, that's the story from Victory Lane, and our congratulations to Johnny Lobo on his win tonight. A very good one for him.